Hello, everybody. Welcome to Devoid Entertainment. It's post-tournament stuff, so maybe I'm the champion, maybe not. You gotta watch. But today we have two very special people, and when I say special, I mean one of them's average and one of them's new. So we'll figure out who's the special one. Coming in first, I gotta bring him in mostly because he's contractually obligated me to bring him in. So it's Derrick.
Hello, Micah. How are you today?
Oh, great.
That's good. That's very good. I've decided to go a little bit more serious with Devoid Entertainment from here on out. So no more 69s in the answers, no more 420s, no more silly crowns or titles. Just I'm here to play the game.
Just back to looking like ninja. That's what we always wanted to see.
Back to the ninja days.
Hey, I remember calling you ninja and you saying that's not my name. But guess what? Tyler Blevins on my screen.
Oh, God.
And now introducing, debuting on Devoid Entertainment and possibly even specifically Devoid branded content. It is the one and only RefMarsh from Wrestling on the Rocks and also Pro Wrestling for Life with Sean Walton.
Yeah, I've showed up a couple times on there. I mostly do the editing for Pro Wrestling for Life. Nice to be here. Cheers.
Cheers. Now you've never done this kind of competition before, maybe. What do you think? Are you going to be some strengths, some weaknesses, some in betweens?
What's the current stance on cheating to win?
Frowned upon?
That could be a hurdle. That could be a hurdle for sure. I'm kind of an eye gouge type. So
eye gouge. Well, Derrick is probably 3,000 miles away from you, so it's going to be a little hard to gouge his eye. But as somebody who is physically closer to him, I will do my best.
All right, we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
I'm not taking any chances. I like my eyes too much.
Wow, the power of editing. Am I right? I said now and it's here. So, game number one of Marsh's first ever game. It's the one and only, the very famous I do them all on Snapchat. So please don't remake it because this is beautiful. It's Netflickipedia.
Gross.
Those are shoes or legs, depend.
Neither. Those are veins.
So how Netflickipedia works is that over the course of season one, I fucked up and made several encounters that could have permanently made specifically Devoid brand of in legal troubles with Netflix. So instead, I've created all these descriptions for these shows from my own head. It's the best I can remember them, or what the poster of the show looks like. Maybe I've just created a little backstory, so you'll never know. There's, of course, 3 hints, free of charge of any points. The hints are as followed. Year of release, so that's like season 1 premiere. The genre, and an actor who may or may not have been in the show. Of course, all of these are off the top of my head, so they might not even be true. Synopsis 1. Travel to a place unknown to the world, New Jersey, as a small suburban family moves into a gated community whose residents come from another planet and share the names of famous athletes.
Could I get a year of release?
2014.
It's not even close to what I thought it was.
That was way different than what I thought. I was going a whole other direction.
Yeah, I was gonna say Conehead, but
okay, I think I have it.
Can you name a genre?
Sitcom.
Can you name one actor?
Oh, I sure can. British Man number 3.
Oh, wait. Sitcom.
Sitcom.
This is a TV show.
It is.
Oh, okay.
All right, we'll go Derrick first.
I think it's that famous TV show, The Alien one, featuring an actor.
Season 2 makes me cry every time. Marsh?
The Good Place.
That's really close. The Good Place. When I say close, I mean not at all, because of course, The Neighbors.
I didn't. Did I? I feel like I said that.
I'm pretty sure you said The Good Place. I would have almost accepted Third Rock from the Sun, except neither of you guys said it. So
I was thinking that, but that clearly came out in like 90s.
it's true.
It was like 20 years too early.
Well, that's why I said almost.
Yeah.
Number 2. A young stand-up comedian and his 2 roommates live in New York City, and that's pretty much it.
I got it. I got it.
Okay.
Except if it's a different one. Could be
Yeah.
Could be 2 other ones.
I've got it unless
Marsh.
I'm wrong.
I got Seinfeld.
Derrick.
I've got Mulaney.
Derrick watches the show. It is Mulaney. Number 3. Through one night, 6 single people intertwine and have relationships and relations in this upscale New York bar.
Can I get a year of release?
2013.
Wait, which release?
2013.
Okay.
2013.
Can I get an actor?
Of course, Andrew Santino.
Oh, that helped.
We'll go to Marsh.
I'm going to go with How I Met Your Mother.
Derrick.
I'm also going with How I Met Your Mother.
That show ended in like 2013, guys. No, this is, of course, Mixology.
The fuck is that?
It's a show I just described. It was on ABC. It's
What's it about?
To be fair, How I Met Your Mother is also the show you just described.
No, but like this show is like literally one night in a bar, and it's like 10 episodes. And the Theory of Humor covered it. You can check that out right there.
I can send you another couple videos that are very similar in a one night concept.
Mike, do you want good TV shows to watch? Because I can tell you good TV shows to watch.
This show's gonna turn into an intervention.
My guilty pleasure is horrible television shows. Number 4. An alcoholic judiciary member has to go through life taking care of her nephew and her lover's child.
What?
Thank God.
What year?
2014.
So this is around the same time Mixology came out, if memory serves.
Let's rewind. No, let's.
Can I get a year of release?
2013.
Wait, which release?
2013.
Okay.
2013.
Can I get an actor?
The Grey's Anatomy lady.
Oh, like the woman who plays the main character of Grey's Anatomy?
Yeah, Grey.
Maybe.
Oh, gotcha. Meredith.
I don't know.
What?
When you see the picture, you'll know who I'm talking about.
Yeah. I mean, I think I already do know who you're talking about. Unless you're talking about a different Grey's Anatomy woman.
I mean, how many women are in Grey's Anatomy?
Quite a bit.
Yeah, I thought that was half the show, was just the amount of women and the low number of male doctors.
There's like 3 women and Mark. Not 3. There's like 10 women and Mark.
She's a judge?
Derrick?
Is it Judge Judy the mom years?
I'd watch that. Marsh?
Bones.
Both of those, I would not see that. No, this is, of course, a Bad Judge.
Oh my gosh, that's not even one of the like main characters of Grey's Anatomy.
You telling me that she's a lady and she's in Grey's Anatomy?
I mean, you're not wrong.
Cool.
Is that a terrible spinoff of Bad Santa?
Bad Teacher. with Cameron Diaz. Which also, I almost put The Bad Teacher Show because that does exist on It used to exist on CBS.
Yeah, I remember that had actually happened. Yeah,
2015. The next one. Kate has to deal with 3 kids, 2 ex-wives, and her husband as the much younger third wife to a successful lawyer.
What year was that?
2013.
Was she in mixology?
That's a question I can't answer.
Okay.
Is that a question you can't answer or a question you don't want to answer?
A question I can't answer. Because that's not one of the hints.
Can you name an actor?
Josh Lyman. Let's go to Marsh first.
I got Bad Kate.
It's a working title. Derrick?
I don't know, but I like guessing. I like that Bones guess, so I'm gonna steal it and guess Bones.
Yeah, see that lady got boned.
She sure does. In Trophy Wife.
Oh,
is that the guy that plays like every dad in every Hallmark movie?
No, that's the guy who plays Josh Lyman in The West Wing. All right. Number 6, the penultimate. Talk about losers as these siblings deal with potheads and eggheads through high school during the 1980s, dealing with all the problems kids deal with, but better.
What year did this come out?
1999.
Sick.
Yeah.
Let's go to Derrick.
It's Freaks and Geeks. I love this show so much.
Marsh.
I got Freaks and Geeks.
Cool. It's actually the Goldbergs. No, it's Freaks and Geeks. It's Freaks and Geeks. Marsh getting on the board. Hey, you gotta do it sometime.
All my guesses have oh my god, I can't believe I just saw his face, I saw his name, and then I just lost it.
Martin Starr.
No. Jason.
Sudeikis.
Jason Segel.
All right, the last one, number 7. A mom and her son move back to the mom's hometown and reunite with her estranged father, who used to coach Little League, and decide to co-coach the son/grandson's baseball team of unathletic misfits.
And this is a TV show.
Yes.
So it's not the movie Benchwarmers.
It is
Sorry,
not.
Rob Schneider.
It is not.
Okay.
Because that doesn't have to deal with a mom.
That's true.
We'll go to Derrick first.
Oh, I mean, I'm writing something down, but it's just going to say the baseball one, so it's not going to be right.
Marsh?
I put Bad News Browns.
Close. It's actually called Back in the Game with James Caan.
I don't like any of that imagery.
Why? Can you explain it to me? No, please don't. At the end of
logo again.
At the end of round 1, it's Marsh with 5 and Derrick with 10. So game 2 is, of course, one of my favorites. It's The Price is Wack. Now, how this works is that I have selected items on the popular e-commerce website ebay.com. All of these are wrestling based because, of course, these are 2 wrestling people. Both of these no wrestlers IRL.
No,
sure.
And so you will have to guess what the price is going to be posted at, being sold for. But of course, this is eBay, so it could go for a lot of money or not a lot of money.
No.
That is eBay's tag. So let's begin The Price is Wack. With our first item, it is, of course, vintage 1998 WWF DX HHH Road Dogg X-Pack Billy Gunn China T-shirt XL / black tee. And I got a picture for you.
Oh, okay. That picture sure does help a lot.
I love that shirt, man. I had it.
Are you selling it on eBay.com?
No, I wouldn't sell something like that.
That's how you cheat in the game. Is actually everything in the prices whack is stuff you're currently selling on eBay.
Yeah. It better go for this much, my minimum.
Yeah, cool. Does Sean know you have this shirt?
I don't have any more. I used to.
You grew out of it, probably.
Yeah, probably.
I would hope that you got a little bigger since 1998.
But when I was a kid, I would get huge shirts. Because I grew up during that crisscross phase, so my shirts had to go to my knees. So I wore shirts I had in middle school, I wore all the way through college.
We'll go Derrick first.
I don't know, $30? It just seems like a shirt on eBay.
Marsh.
Idiot. $150.
Wow. Well, you can find vintage 1998 WWF DX HHH Road Dog X-Pac Billy Gunn China T-shirt XL/black tee for $549.
That is crazy.
That's a little higher than I would think would normally go for them, to be honest. Because that was a Walmart one. That wasn't an official shop one.
The next item, God, Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels, a Red Series Canvas issue number 4 by Gary Foods.
Gary Foods.
Oh.
If you like Sky Undertaker, you'd love this painting.
A pretty cool painting. Cool idea. That's not worth $5,000.
Hey, that's God Gary Foods, maybe. Or maybe God goes by Gary Foods because, modern times.
Actually, if you take the first letter and then the last 3 of Gary Foods, you get Gods. So
it's true. The next item, WWE Triple H signed WrestleMania 25 WWE turnbuckle pad ring used with COA. So, boom. And then I have a deeper picture. That's like the...
Ooh, Mania 25.
Yeah. And how that's connected is that The Undertaker and Shawn Michaels wrestled at that event.
They did.
And also Triple H is a part of DX, so it's really connected.
Was it an NWO match?
No, I'm pretty sure it was it was for the custody of the cane.
That makes sense.
Derrick.
I said $450. Seems like one of those things that are expensive for no reason.
Have you bought things ever?
No.
That's easily going for $10,000. Easily.
Well, you can find WWE Triple H signed WrestleMania 25 WWE turnbuckle pad ring used with COA for $3,500.
Oh, that's a good buy. That's a steal. That is a steal. I'll tell you right now, I've not personally come across ring used WWE, let alone WWE Attitude Era looking turnbuckles for less than like $5,000 or $6,000.
Well, that's 2009, so
yeah, I know. So it's the WWE, but it's the scratch logo.
Yeah.
The scratch logo, whether E or F, I have not seen anything less than a good $5,000, $6,000. So
then you should put it in.
The fact that there's a signed one from 25 Mania is insane. The only other WrestleMania one I've come across was around $10,000.
Doesn't mean that people won't bid on it.
Mm-hmm.
So the next one, guess how this one's related? It's the WrestleMania 25th anniversary chair. So it's just a big old chair.
Oh gosh, the chair.
Yeah.
They always said the chair.
Marsh.
I put $600.
Derrick.
I'm sticking with $450.
You can find a WrestleMania 25th anniversary chair for $2,835.
I knew it. The people who go to those things, they think their stuff is worth so much, and it's insane.
It's literally a chair.
I did this with Griff Garrison. You can check out that video here. I gotta do a bunch of iCards now. And it's turnbuckle, like one of the Double or Nothing turnbuckle things was $3,500. And he was like, I'm pretty sure I signed that.
Yeah.
So,
and they were selling those turnbuckles for, I think it was $40 or $50 at the event because I was there. And
at Double or Nothing?
Mm-hmm.
Like this year?
No. The one before, the first one.
Ah.
They they sell them as like part of their souvenirs. You can just go get a turnbuckle, and then some of them are signed, some of them are not. They had one signed by like Kota Ibushi and shit for like $60. I was like,
that's a steal.
Yeah. Damn.
yeah.
I mean, like, I would steal that from the event. The next item, WWE Elite action figures sealed. So this is, of course, sealed, but misprinted to say John Cena.
That's not what that is. Oh my God. What that is somebody bought an Elite and swapped it out with the box. That figure of Braun Strowman isn't even from that set. It's from Fan Central. It's from the fan favorite set that was like an orange box where he came with the little trophy.
Well, how much do you think someone's trying to dupe you for?
So what happens is when people are collecting the toys, they'll go to the places, they'll buy a figure and swap it out. Other people will buy it saying, oh, it's a misprint, and they think it's worth money, but it's not. Someone else bought it before you and swapped it out with
this guy
toy
did say it's a misprint, and I was just like, there's no way.
Yeah, 100%. That guy believes it too. He went there and goes, oh my God, they don't even realize it's a misprint. And you go, no, you don't realize someone scammed the store and put a cheaper toy in the box. I'm going to say he thinks it's this much.
Yeah, I'm going to say this person's probably trying to sell this for a pretty.
This is some insider insight we've never had on the fucking show before.
I'm big into collecting stuff. I don't know if my background gives it away.
Well, let's go to you first.
I'm guessing that guy thinks it's a $500 toy.
Derrick.
Yeah, I said $150.
Yeah.
$150?
Yeah.
Well, you can find WWE Elite action figures sealed. Forget this. $5,000.
No way. That's so dumb. Oh my God.
What I'm saying. Put the picture up of the toy again.
Okay. Hold on. He's like so mad.
Okay. I couldn't remember if it was actually even an Elite Braun Strowman or not. I was trying to figure that out. He's got the line in the stomach. I was like, if that's a basic Braun Strowman, I was going to be even more mad.
You can tell too. You can tell that the like plastic part's not supposed to go to that box because it's like protruding on the edges.
Yeah, and it's been opened, and you can see the way that the box is all damaged from like being opened and retaped.
Also, does Braun Strowman's hands come off? Because they look pretty. They look pretty on.
Every Elite figure hands come off.
But it's Braun. Okay.
Yeah.
The last action figure I got was the Big Show, and like he twisted. Like that was the thing. It was like when when the superstars, when the wrestlers would move. Like that was the thing. Like single action movement too.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got you.
And it was a KO punch. It was stupid, but I loved it.
Pretty good. He's got such a good punch.
Inside that, you might have noticed a little Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal thing. Well, I had to get a little inventive. And so this next item is the Princess Bride Carrie L's art print movie poster, Mondo James Rain Divas.
Nice. Ooh, that's a nice poster.
That is a nice poster. It's well done. Well put together. Is it
that
an original piece or print?
Movie poster. Print.
Is that on a fridge? Is that like fridge magnets holding those up?
Goddamn right it is. Side of a locker, maybe?
Mm.
Those are definitely magnets.
Yeah.
Maybe just stretch it out so it's just not like rolled. Maybe it was rolled up. I used to have like movie posters in my dorm room.
I have zero frame of reference on how much old movie posters go for.
Depends. See, here's the other thing about collectibles. There's no like Kelly Blue Book for collectibles. It's only worth what someone's willing to spend. And the problem with the other side of the collectible world is people base it off of things that are not related. Right. So they'll be like, oh, this original Frankenstein movie poster sold for $4,000. Therefore, my Princess Bride poster should go for probably $5,000 or $6,000 because it's a nicer print or in better condition. And you go, no, there's a different fan base for Frankenstein than there is for Princess Bride. And they're going to have different willingness to pay. You know what I mean? This person probably thinks it's crazy.
There's a store near me that I thought was like a retro video game store, but really it's a retro toy store that also like sells video games. Mm-hmm. And I go in, and the owner is talking to a guy because he got like all these WWF Hasbro stuff, and he's just like, I got the case, and he's just like, yo, that sells for like 500, like legit. Like, and I was just like, what? He's just like, yeah, I got like $2,000 in my truck. Just let me go outside and grab it. And I was like, $2,000 because he was like, oh, this is the Macho stuff, but like he has the crown, and I don't have one with the crown. Yeah, he's like, this is the Mountie, but he has like the accessory. I'm like, he's like, I don't have one with the accessory. I'm like, what? You need one with the accessory and another one?
Yeah, there was like 4 Machos that came out, and the Macho King was one that I thought never made it out or something like that. Like there's like a deal where the King was a big issue. So if you end up finding one that was the King, there was like a big deal on it. But yeah. And then, like, you just don't know. The 1, 2, 3 Kid ones was such a crazy weird thing depending on the color of the backing. Kamala's the weirdest one. An unsigned Kamala is more expensive than a signed Kamala because they had such a limited run and he was so available for signings for so long that most of them are signed.
That's kind of funny, honestly.
Yeah. So if you find one that's unsigned, it's like, holy shit, how did you find a Kamala unsigned? I thought he signed all of them. Like, collectibles are weird, man. They're just weird. But I think this person's got his head up his ass. That's my gut feeling.
Marsh.
I'm going to say 4K.
Derrick.
Probably closer than I got. I said 250.
We can find The Princess Bride at Carrie L's art print movie poster, Mondo James, Ream Davis for $299.99.
Oh,
closest without going over.
Hey,
yeah,
nice.
True. Nobody went over. I mean, Derrick, you went over, but Derrick did not go over.
Mm-hmm.
All right, the next one. This was really funny that I found this. 1985 Hulk Hogan Hulkamania dumbbell workout set, 100% complete in original box.
That's incredible. That's how you get in shape right there. Look, it's got the headband and shorts. Is that shorts? No, that's a poster. But it's got a cassette tape.
I want that in my life.
Derrick.
I don't know, 300?
300. Marsh?
I put $60. Feels like a garage sale.
You can find the 1985 Hulk Hogan Hulkamania dumbbell workout set, 100% complete in original box, for $599.99.
Damn.
Oof, I was so close. I was a 0 off.
Well, if you were got a 0, you still would have been off.
Yeah, that's a good point.
The last item. The 1991 WWF Hasbro Hulk Hogan Ultimate Warrior Wrestling Gear sealed WWE WCW VTG. So this is imagine being them, but not even close.
Oh yeah, that world famous Hulk Hogan outfit. That's a yellow shirt and drawstring shorts.
Yeah, it's a shirt. It's not even a tank top.
Yeah.
Was it both of them?
It's both of them.
That's great.
You can add this to your collection. Derrick.
I gave it a good 1K.
Marsh.
I counter with a 1,000.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Well, you can find the 1991 WWF Hasbro Hulk Hogan Ultimate Warrior Wrestling Gear Seal WWE WCW VTG, and because it's so close, I'm going to give it to both of you for $1,199. Well, at the end of round 2, it's a draw, 30-30, as we enter our third and final game. Be amazed at the graphic that's popping up now. It's what did I call it?
You made it.
Can't add to this. Everybody be in astonishment. Whoa.
Ah.
So how this game works is that Derrick has played this, but obviously Marsh has not. Wrestlers are sometimes in advertisements and or commercials and or promotional material for companies. I have selected, I believe it is 6. Yes, a whole 5. A whole 5 companies / products, and you will have to decide which wrestler did their promotional thing one time. And after you have both guessed, I will show a little clip, just a little clip, to prove that I am not lying. So
that'd be helpful in a lot of these scenarios, to be honest.
So I'll give you the first one, which is Sprite.
It was Grant Hill, right?
Oh, you're both going to write this down.
I know, but Grant Hill drinks Sprite.
Sure. All right, let's go to Derrick first.
Well, it's the Big Show.
Marsh?
For irony's sake, I went with CM Punk.
That's good.
That would be funny. Let's see.
Wow, the stinger.
Timmy, I'm from the Dream Come True Fantasy Contest.
It looks so real.
Don't count on Sprite to do anything but quench your thirst.
Wanna go 2 out of 3?
God, I feel bad now because I've seen that commercial before. It's really funny.
It's such a good commercial. I've seen it probably 100 times. I never knew they were selling anything, though.
You just thought it was just a video of Sting.
Yeah, I thought maybe an action figure or something.
Oh, that's fair enough.
Or the Wrestle Buddies. The Bashing Buddies.
All right. The second one, of course, Light Strike.
What is Light Strike? It probably won't help, but what is it?
What does it do? Is it like a light bright?
Light Strike.
Is it a drink?
Is it like...
Is it a toy?
Is it one of those weird tactical flashlights?
Light Strike.
That sort.
Also, if you want to write down what you think it is, what this one is.
What we think Light Strike is?
Yeah, I'd be curious to know. You won't get any points, but maybe you'll make me laugh. All right, we'll go to Marsh first.
I got Dennis Rodman.
The wrestler, Dennis Rodman. Derrick.
Yeah.
I said the Ultimate Warrior, and I said it was something intense.
Let's find out.
Now you can turn your backyard into a battleground. Inside or out, with the Light Strike Assault Striker, you've got unlimited ammo and built-in weapon choices. Play solo, or for even more fun, as a team. Eliminate your opponent one at a time, or with accessories like the rapid fire system.
It's over, Mysterio.
All at once.
Light Strike Assault Striker. Accessories sold separately. WWE Superstar Rey Mysterio and batteries not included.
I like that they had to...
Not included.
Could you imagine if, maybe he was included?
Can you imagine the complaints for people who expected him to be included? I mean, it was all right and all, but where the hell was Mysterio?
All we got was the stupid Dominic kid.
No.
All right, number 3. It's my favorite, Hungry Man.
Oh, that's good.
Ooh.
If it's not this, they fucked up. I'll be honest with you. I don't know if I'm allowed to curse on your show.
You can curse.
Fuck it.
Marsh.
Ryback.
I don't know who it is, but I think it should be Nick Camarado.
Let's find out.
This is an ordinary man.
Honey, I'm home.
I made dinner.
This is a hungry man.
Baby, I'm home.
How was work today?
A few body slams, the usual. I'm starving. What's for dinner?
I made your favorite. Hungry Man.
A whole pound of food men love. Fried chicken, mashed potatoes, corn and pudding.
Mind if I join?
They fucked up, man. Are you kidding me? Feed me more?
Well, it came out in 2002,
Okay.
so...
Oh. Can you imagine if they did it with a Feed Me More and then he has Hungry Man and he goes, I've had enough.
I'm fed. All right. No, don't get too spicy with this one, okay? Okay, guys? I need you to not get too spicy. Hitachi.
Oh, come on.
What is that?
Also, if you want to
Oh.
write that down, if you want to write down what you think Hitachi is,
It's the little handheld game where you feed the dinosaur, right?
Oh yeah, definitely, for sure,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, don't
Ended it.
Google it, folks. Do not Google it.
Derrick,
Randy Orton?
what do you think it is, Derrick?
I'm not gonna answer that question.
Marsh,
Miz.
The Miz. Let's find out.
細長は日立ワンダフルアップで床面からどんどん暖かい
細長。
日立のビッグフロー
Big Flo was right. That actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Hogan was huge in Japan.
Yeah, from 1991 too. So,
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
yeah, and the last one, Miller Lite.
It's funny because the major wrestling figure guys just got that PBR thing.
Mm.
Fuck, who was it with Miller Lite?
I feel like this one's recent too.
Can you give us a hint on year?
No, because it might give it away.
Yeah, of course. Dude, God, we're worst at this.
I'm actually the best. That's why I'm the That's why I'm the champion right now, or not.
Do you think you could just like tell us the answer, like before we guess?
No.
Okay.
No.
Marsh.
Put the Rock.
I don't know why, but I felt like this was a Kennedy thing.
What? They're trying to sell it, man. What are you talking about?
Welcome back to Lightomania! Hold it. Thank you.
Jesse's going for the match.
Oh, it's Vince.
That's right.
And Jesse.
And Jesse
yeah.
and Howard Finkel.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, I remember that commercial. That was dope. I was kind of hoping you would have tried to go with Corona and then have Snoop Dogg or Bad Bunny be the correct answer.
Ooh, that would have been good.
That would have been good. But
Both seen in a wrestling ring this year.
never seen before, at the end of round 3, it's 30 all still. So it is now the bonus tiebreaker round of everybody's favorite actual ender, Triv and Let Die. Because we must have a winner. So how Triv and Let Die is how I have a category for you that I literally just did because I could not have known this was that it was going to be a tie. Because I thought somebody was going to get this one because it's kind of famous-y. So I'm going to have a category, and I'm going to give you guys a little time. I'm going to edit that time out because you might need to write down a lot. But I'm going to give you a category, and you're going to have to tell me things inside that category.
Mhm.
Okay? And if you repeat an answer or you say an incorrect answer, I'm going to eliminate you. And your opponent, if they say that the next correct answer, will win the game. So this is for 1 point. I'm going to make it 1 point.
Nice.
So this, and I'm going to give you guys legitimate time for this. Reverse chronological WWE champions.
Wait. WWE World Champ?
Yeah, WWE World Champ. So however they went.
So you're not including Universal?
No. So just currently WWE champion, and it from any iteration. So starting now, then the person that the current champion beat from who that person beat, and so on and so forth until you cannot remember or you say an incorrect answer. All right, guys. I'm gonna use my dice, my D8. So and because Marsh is our guest, Marsh, evens or odds?
I'm not sure what you said there, so I'm gonna go with evens.
I'm rolling a D8 to see who goes first.
Oh, Nice. Yeah, I'll go evens.
Evens is a 3. So Derek, do you want to go first or second?
I'll go first.
Okay.
First as in current champ?
First as in current.
Bobby Lashley.
Correct. Then
He took it off of Drew McIntyre.
Derek?
Oh my god, you're so right. So from who Lashley won it from?
Yeah.
Bobby Lashley won it from The Miz.
And your winner, Derek.
I will be completely honest. I did not have that Miz reign on my list until you eliminated Marsh.
Yeah.
Completely forgot about it. Literally, I have Lashley Drew.
Wow. I thought we were going to get deep.
Yeah, I got up until the part that was confusing me was the post Summer of Punk title reigns. Immediately after.
Wow. Well, Derek,
I forgot about Miz too. Miz is completely forgettable in every aspect.
I completely, honestly, I also forgot about Miz. I have the thing in front of me. Well, Marsh, thank you for coming. I mean, you got into the tiebreaker, so obviously you are a worthy competitor. You are welcome back anytime on the channel. Please plug away your socials and whatnot.
It's an outrage. This is because I wasn't allowed to cheat. I said in the beginning I was going to need to cheat to win. If anything, it shows me being more honest than anything.
It's true.
Guys, I do like to host my own little hangout, the dive bar of the IWC, as we like to call it, Wrestling on the Rocks. You can find all of our links on WrestlingRocks.com. We do go live on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but we do post the podcast on Wednesdays and Fridays, so you can always catch up. I'm at RefMarsh, though, and on Twitter, we are at WOTR, the show. WrestlingRocks.com for all of our links to the site, links to the store, links on how you can even merge your Twitch Prime with your Amazon Prime and get yourself a free subscription to my own show and buy me a drink at no cost to you.
And Derek and I will always be here feuding and whatnot, even though I am in a different country right now. I've been me, you've been you.